Hi, my name's Kate. I work for Wold Top Brewery as the Accounts and Export Manager. We are a family brewery based here on the Yorkshire Wolds. We are quite small, we have about 18 employees and we produce about 6,500 litres of beer every day. We've been a brewery since May 2003. We're exporting to France, Italy, Sweden, Finland, Norway, Canada, Ireland and a little bit into the Falklands. We've been exporting beer for about 5 or 6 years now. First export came about because of a twinning trip that Tom, our director, went on with Leeds Business School to Milan. We have gathered other exports through either contacts that have come to us or opportunities that have come through UKTI. It's been a mix of markets really. We've had some people come to us and say they were interested in finding beer from a UK company. We've had quite a bit through the fact that we produce some gluten-free beers, and obviously that's a growing market both here in the UK and elsewhere. Our main sales have come through visits that we've made to other countries or people who've come over to visit us. It's all quite on a personal scale, so phone calls, emails, one-to-one meetings. Some of the challenges we've experienced while exporting have been things like the fact that our beer has a shorter shelf life than some other products, so trying to make sure that things get out there with the best possible life that they can have. Another kind of challenge has always been customer service, in that the customers that you're dealing with are further than a 2-hour drive away, so you need to be able to make sure that we can visit them and they can visit us if they need to. UKTI have helped us in the fact that they've always been there to offer support. They've got lots of contacts in different countries that you can get knowledge of how places work and how cultures work. UKTI have helped us with their trade missions, getting us to places that we wouldn't normally have thought about or been able to get to ourselves, and hooking us up with contacts in those places. Highlights in terms of export are the fact that we get emails on a daily or weekly basis from people who've come across our product in countries that we export to. So you get an email from somebody saying they've just seen our beer being delivered in a bar in Venice, or they've really enjoyed getting some gluten-free beer in Sweden, and it's just really nice to know that our reach is extending further than Yorkshire and the UK. Benefits from us for working with UKTI and our international trade advisor is that there's always somebody on hand to help us with any questions. So how things are dealt with in a specific country, I can just ring up our international trade advisor and she's very helpful and gets us in there. And if she doesn't know it, she's got the contacts to go and find out for us. They're great with the trade missions and the opportunities that are offered to you, and just generally being on hand and having those contacts, which are so invaluable when you're trying to go into a different country. My advice to other companies that are thinking about exporting or exporting already is to make sure you properly price everything, and just make sure you're really thinking this through and you're not going to undercut anything or undervalue your brand. I would definitely recommend UKTI for help with exporting. Their contacts and their knowledge is invaluable, and it's always nice to have someone else at the end of the phone to run ideas past or problems past.